fall of a Wall Street phantom. From millionaire to nobody, I made $18 million in one summer. And then I lost everything. My money, my name, my soul. They used to call me the Phantom of Wall Street. But ghosts don't retire. They vanish. My name is Nathan King. I'm 42. And 10 years ago, I was a god on Wall Street. But I didn't start rich. I was born in Queens. Son of a bartender and a school teacher, I studied numbers like they were spells. First to graduate college in my family. No Ivy League diploma, just raw hunger. I got my first job at a brokerage firm when I was 22. I was the nobody who outworked everybody. I didn't just cold call, I lit the phones on fire. Then came crypto. Everyone laughed, said it was fake money. I saw gold. I launched a firm. King Capital. We weren't selling investments, we were selling dreams, and the dream sold well. In 18 months, we made $120 million. People called me the Phantom because I was never in one place. One day in Dubai, next day in the Hamptons. I spoke on stages, wore suits, tailored in Rome, private jets, 11 watches, 2 penthouses. But success has a price. And I paid in silence. I married a model. Vanessa, too beautiful for reality, too smart to be fooled, or so I thought. I hired my college roommates as executives, threw wild parties on Wednesdays, built a lifestyle around excess. Cocaine on contracts, bribes in briefcases, and champagne at 10 a.m. Meetings, I thought I was untouchable. But the higher I climbed, the lonelier it got. The laughter faded. My friends became employees. My wife became a stranger. I saw more of my assistant than my own reflection. And then one morning, my CFO walked into my office, pale. "The feds are watching," he said. "They say the devil comes disguised. Mine came in the form of greed. I doubled down on a shady token, promised insane returns. And the market crashed. Clients wanted their money. Regulators wanted my head. I burned phones, erased emails. But ghosts leave traces. The FBI raided my office on a Tuesday. I was barefoot. Vanessa left the next day with everything except the wedding photos. In court, I wore a $40 suit and pled guilty to securities fraud. The judge looked at me like I was roadkill. I spent 32 months in a prison. No window views, no Rowics. Just a cell, a metal bed, and a voice inside my head that wouldn't shut up. "You built this empire, and you destroyed it." When I got out, I had nothing. No money, no friends, no name, just Nathan King. Felon number 64,821. I live in a one-bedroom above a dry cleaner now. I give talks at high schools. How not to build your life? No one claps. One kid once asked, "Was it worth it?" And I said, "It felt like flying." But you never forget the crash. People used to chase my autograph. Now I write letters I never sent. That I'm still here. And the Phantom? Well, sometimes he walks Wall Street at night. Not to haunt it, but to remember what not to become. We may never meet again. This is the end of this story. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one.